Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Yasmin and today I'm going to be working in my work planner, my desk planner for the month of September. And this is a Scout, I believe, from Laurel Denise, where it stands up. I'm thinking that this is a Scout. I could be wrong. But I think this is really cool because it has a stand and it just stands up like this on my desk at work. Let me see if I can show you what I did last month. I did put it on my channel. I'll show you this week coming up. So this is how it looks, which is pretty cool. I love it. So this is what I'm going to do for the month of September, or something similar. I'm going to use Hubman&Chubgirl stickers. This is the ultimate stationery box for the whole month. And the reason why I feel like the whole month works in here is because you see the monthly view and then you see the week up on top. So I got this, I think I unboxed this a while ago, but I didn't have my book with me because I had it in the office. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out, probably use some of these. Oh, sorry, I know I'm moving my whole desk. All right. And I did use some of these in one of my work planners already, but I love these stickers. And I am so ready to use this in the here. So, and I think this is September. So let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I think these were for September. Yep, September. How cute. I love this. So we're going to take this. And I think I kept, one is the biggest one. And I think, just want to double check. Let me go back to this one. I think I kept the month on there. Yeah. So we're going to keep the month on there. And the crazy thing is that these are almost the same, but I think the top one is a little bigger. And I want to cover up all of this, so I think I'm going to use this one. So let's go ahead and I don't care if the dots are seen. I don't want any words to be seen. So I want to put maybe this, or I can put this up on the top because it does show like, yeah, let me do that. Hold that for a second. I don't know if I'm going to regret that because these stick very, very well. I'm going to hold on to this. Let's put this here. Let's just put you there for a second. I always forget to use washi, so now that I remember, I want to make sure that I use it. So we can put this here. Do that. I'll make that better. But no, I think I can add September. I want it to be seen. Very nice. Maybe I'll add these down here. I'm going to add something down there. Maybe I'll add this washi down here as well. So I do use this in my office. Obviously, I'm not recording this in my office, so I bring it in. I bring it home once a month to to do my thing. Well, and also because I can't really do this at work. It doesn't work that way. All right, so there's that. That has been started. Now, which ones do I want for the months, for the days of the week? Now we have two. We have circles and dots, and I can do this. I mean, circles and dots. We have the circles and squares, and what I can do is one of them can be on here, and then I could just white out the other numbers. I can do that. I think that's what I'm going to do because I think I want to use these for my dates up on top. So let's do that and let's chat about how you guys are doing. If I can find what I'm looking for, and I don't. That's okay. So I love these stickers. I love the fact that there's two sets of dots, and which makes sense because Hubman&Chubgirl, they think of everything. They think of, oh, that's cute. So it says monthly date dots, and this says date dots. So one of them, I guess they intend it to be for what's happening. Okay, I thought I was messing up the sticker. I mean yeah, I thought I was picking up the sticker. Instead, I'm picking up the paper behind the sticker. So what was I gonna say? I don't remember. But I do like these on the dates. Sometimes I don't do the dates first, and I regret it every time because if I cover up a date, I don't care. But putting one down and then it looks funky over another sticker is a little, I don't know. I don't like it. Not with these stickers anyway. These stickers are pretty thick. And I really don't like to edit my videos because I don't have time. Not that I don't like edited videos. I really love the way edited videos look. But I just don't have time. If I was to edit my videos like more than what I do, I just take off like the little extra bit that's at the front, little extra bit that goes on at the end, and then cropping it. Other than that, it's all, it all is what it is. You get what you get from me. Like, and do I want to edit my videos? I did enjoy editing videos sometimes, but I realized editing videos sometimes take longer than the actual video. And if you look at my older stuff, I did edit my videos a little bit. I did like do some forwarding, maybe some cropping, some zooming in and out to make things more attractive, or stuff like that. I did that kind of stuff. But then I was like, oh, I can put out a video every day. And then it's like, all right, well, I can record 2 or 3 videos, but then it takes me forever to get them out. These stickers today are difficult, I will say. And I think they're being difficult because I said I wasn't going to edit my video that much, but I may forward this. But then when I say I'm gonna forward it, here's what happens. I'm like, oh, I can talk to you guys about this, and I can talk to you guys about that, and then I start rambling, and there's no fast forwarding part, or I can fast forward over my voice. I don't know. I guess you're seeing it how the end result anyway. So thank you so much for clicking on my video. I have not had I haven't, what I've looked at as, I haven't had a week where I can be structured. And I've been watching, or I've been scrolling and seeing that people are starting their setup for their 2027 planners, and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to use. I'm barely using what I have now. I don't want to get so excited and like spend so much money on something that I'm not going to use. So that's where I'm at with my 2027 lineup. I think I'm gonna wait until probably 2020, like probably December, to figure it out. Because I don't think I have the headspace. I'm just trying to survive with the ones that I have. And I really, really, really want to do my This Is 40 book, which I have not started. I'm going to start it today, but I feel like I haven't been in a creative space that it's going to look like I haven't been in a creative space. And what I mean by that is that there are times when I do my spreads and they don't take long, and it's because I have a rhythm about my about my spreads. When I get out of it, when I don't do it for like 2 or 3 weeks, I become out of rhythm with it. Well, that's the same thing with my journal. I haven't even done my vertical journal since, what are we looking at? Since July. I did my last birthday spread, which is July 1st, and then I haven't done one since. So I think I'm going to back plan on that, and you guys may see that here. And I may use my Hubman&Chubgirl stickers because I have a lot of them and I have to organize them. And my Planner Kate stickers because I have a lot of them. And then my Happy Planner. The only thing with my Happy Planner stickers is I haven't purchased a Happy Planner sticker book probably in months now. So I don't have the new releases. And I have to look through my things to be inspired again. I don't know. I have not been inspired to grab them as I used to in the past. And I think Hubman&Chubgirl have spoiled me somewhat, right? I say somewhat because they don't really have the plain boxes that I like. So I did go and I purchased my Mojo Jojo Plans dash boxes. So I can use that as my boxes with these stickers. Now I only use Hubman&Chubgirl in this spread because I can write on these lines, and I don't mind doing that. Where was I going with that? Oh, so I use the boxes that are in here for the boxes during my week. If I already know what's happening, I do take my Hubman&Chubgirl stickers with me to work. The theme that I'm working on that month, because if I want to add anything, I will. Oh, something just fell. And I don't know what it was. But yeah, I have so many things I want to do. I have a frame that I have to put together. I don't have to do anything. I do have a frame I want to put together. Oh, I'm shaky a little bit. This 31 makes me want to like add it to, I'll add it to the weekly at the top when I redate it. Yeah, that 31. You can add this one to it. All right, so let's see what we have here. So that's that. I do want to make this look pretty. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to add that there. No, let's add we could add some butterflies to that. But this one is almost done, which is nice. Ooh, And then these have some cute Monday through Monday through Sunday stickers. Maybe I'll add this in the middle of the week. Um, I'll do it probably for the week of the 21st. That's my best friend's birthday. Hopefully I don't forget. But let's finish. Add butterflies here. No, got this different one. Let's use this one. Okay. So now let's see what we have in these stickers. These are cute because they're individual small stickers that I'll probably use a lot of up here. But let's go ahead and maybe I should have looked for butterflies and stuff in here. Oh, missed the opportunity to put that one on there. Okay, that's all right. Let's grab a house. And because we already have a pink one there, let's get a purple one. I like this one because it has the greenery at the bottom. This one doesn't have any, but I can add one of these to the bottom of that. So, but this is a purple. I'll do two purples. Do I want to do two purple ones? Let's see. These are the 3 sticker pages that we have. I have a chunky, and then I can have this one, which is tall. Sorry. There's a lot of little individual stickers. I don't know how people put these all together. Very cute. Okay, we'll do that. Do want to add some of these. Let's see if I can get a small one. Let's grab this one. Add it right here. And then we'll do this one and maybe this girl going towards her. Going that way. She's going towards her friend. I think that's cute there. I know I covered up all of Saturday, but it's Saturday and this is my work planner. We do have people come in on Saturday, but let's add one of these stickers right here. And I think I want something to sit on number 9. I think that's cute. Okay. I think that's adorable. Are we missing a girl? Let's see. Who we're missing. We're missing you. Nope. We are missing you. You are who we're missing. I'm gonna add you right here. Do that. That's cute. Okay. So now this is done. Now let's work on the top part. Let's work on the days of the weekly pay portion. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna use these. I don't even know what I'm calling this. What is this? This is a thing. The weeks, days of the week. That's what this is. It tells me. I don't need to be crazy. I'm gonna use this washi. Ooh, right here. Let's see what we have. So that took about 20 minutes for the that's nice. Okay. Like that. This is gonna keep it really simple. We have Monday. Yep, I like these. I think they fit perfectly. Monday. I'm not covering the fairies in the washi, which is cool. What else? And then I get to put the dates. Maybe I'll put the dates at the bottom underneath it. And if this takes a little bit too long, which sometimes it happens, I'll probably just do 2 of these. Let's see what Saturday looks like. That would be Sunday, and then that's Saturday. Yeah, I like that one better. I like going from this green to that pink, and not the other way around. And not, yeah, anyway, don't mind me. Decisions, decisions, decisions. So now we'll take number 31, which is a square, and that's okay. Because then it'll, the difference will show me that it is a different month. 31. And then we have the dots. So this is all done, which is cool. Love that. One. Two. So 5, 6. Whoa. So I'm very careful with how I place these because they're once they stick on, they're pretty much on there, or you take them off and they take some of the paper with it. I don't know what day I'm gonna be in the office, but here's what I do know. And I can put some of these things down here. Let's do, so I know I'm going to need these two, so I'm going to put them up there so that it doesn't get mixed up in these. I don't think I'm going to use these on these smaller portions. I'm gonna put those aside. And now these are all different kits. And what I'll probably do is grab, have a to-do list. I like those Monday through Friday stickers, but I'm looking for some skinny boxes for down here. Let's see what we have. Those are probably the best ones. Let's grab those. This one's probably the same size. Okay, so Wednesdays we have a meeting every Wednesday. And I think I could just go one at a time, different things. Now I haven't really done mushrooms. So let's make sure that this corresponds nicely with the box. So we have a mushroom. Nope. I think the mushroom should go on this one. Almost fits perfectly. And then we have, let's do a pink one. This is pretty wide, which is okay, I guess. And then let's grab a purple. This purple is cute. It's different. Purple. We'll do let's do this pink on the last one. And then, or do I want to do that pink there? Let's grab this purple here. Oh, this lighter purple. Oh, didn't come off. Put that one there. And then let's put this pink one here. National Day of Truth and Reconciliation. That's a Canada thing. I'm going to go ahead and cover that there. And then I don't remember when my bi-weekly meetings are or anything like that. Do we have paydays in all of them? Let's see how many paydays we have. Oh, look, we even have some more date stickers. Anyway. What was I looking for? Payday. So we have 1, 2, work, laundry this week. Note to self. Nope. Let's see if we have any to do this. What's that? Bill, do, think before, don't forget. Nope. Days of the week, which are pretty big. Yeah. So we basically have 2 ways to say payday. We have this one here and that one. Probably use the other one. Okay. That's fine. We have these stickers. Do these go all the way across? Almost. Do these go all the way across? Almost. Not quite. It goes, nope, not for the whole week either. What about the weekday? Cover the whole weekday? This one does. Okay. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to correspond this pink with this one. We're going to put that there. And let's grab some of these stickers so that we can like We have that one. Let's grab some grass. Do we have grass anywhere? We do. We have this one. What else do I need to put on there? Pretty much nothing, but I want to make it cute. Start adding some of these mushrooms with faces on it, which is so cute. You see that? They each have a little face. And let's grab a chunky one. Let's add this one right here. Put that there. And then this is how I walk into the week. Dancing. And I'm hoping if I have a thing, I can just put a box there. But very simple, very, very quick, just redating the top part. I feel like I need to bring it a little closer. So it's going to be off the bottom of this is going to be off the page, but that's okay. And I may just do another one just so that you can see how you can do different things. Let's add this down here. I want to add that down here. I want to do that, or do I want to add this up here? Let's do that. Either I like to show the black line or I'm hiding it. One of the two. Can't be in between. So this starts with the 7th. And what I want to do, so I want to use these. I think I'm going to use these. Monday. Mind you, I could have used this for a whole nother monthly Tuesday, but I probably won't use the date dots on this one. I'm gonna still use my other one because I want to use that whole sheet. And what I'm doing is there's a dotted line that I'm using to keep it steady, Eddie. But I don't need to do much. And then the numbers, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add them down here. 7, just something different. Very nice. now with that, I feel like I do want to add a little bit of decoration in between and maybe on top of some of these numbers. So put, that's cute. Let's put a box for this one, and it's going to be green. I mean brown. Brown. It's going to be purple. So let's use this one. This Wednesday. Grab that. Let's get one of these girlies. Very cute. And what else do I want to add? There we go. So, all right, so that's pretty good. Let's put these September things aside. I'm not going to use those. Let's see. I think I want to use a bigger box to go here. These are cute. I can use those too in the next one. I think this is adorable. Oh, I could have used this, just one of these, like as that scenery down there. That would have been nice too. What's cute about these is that you can layer these with boxes. So even if I was to put it like in the middle there, I can just put boxes on either side. I like these boxes too. That's different. All right, let's use this box, these boxes and stuff for the next one. Let's see. I don't know how I want to do the next page, but you can do as much or as little as you want on these pages, which is the nice part. I just feel like this has so much color that I don't need to do so much at the top. And then let's see what we have here. What do I want to put here? We're going to make it simple. Let's just do a simple days of the week. And we just got to go back to the basics. Okay. Tuesday. And this is pretty cool if you don't want to use anything else but a kit, or if you have other things, you can always pair these. See, it's not straight. Let's see if I can lift this up. This is pretty good paper, so I'm hoping so, but come on. Sorry. This requires some level of concentration, which requires me to be absolutely quiet. And it's not that if it's a little wonky, I'm upset, but I just sometimes it's just like a little wonky, and a little wonky is sometimes worse than very wonky. If that makes sense. Alrighty, we're halfway done. We're gonna do the dates up on top. I might as well just do the whole month with you guys. Very cute. Okay, we have that. Let's Wednesday have my meeting. We're gonna put this here. 16th. It will be green. Let's grab one of these green boxes. Layer it a little bit. Let's grab a butterfly, because we have every other element there, and maybe even a girl. We're gonna have a butterfly here, and let's grab one of our little girls. Let's grab this girl. It's very cute. Let's grab another one of these. And I could do this for Friday. Just put this down here. And let's get, what color? Do I want pink? I want pink with butterflies. Maybe let's do that one. That. Let's grab a mushroom. Skinny one and a chunky one. Two. Yeah. we go. And then I feel like I can do a little bit more decorating on this one. Let's put this one here. No, no, no. Let's do that there. And what else do I want? I think I'm good. I think I'm good, right? I think this is cute. Let's go to the next one. The next one, I said I wanted to do a different kind of date. Where are the ones that have the cute, oh, these, Sunday, like this. So the question is, do I want to put them down here and then like put washi up on top? I think that's what I'm going to do. Sunday. Oh, that's wrong. Whoa, and I like double down. Sunday. Wednesday. Friday. Let's do that. That's cute. And we have the 21st. So, do I want to add this one again? I think I do. This is thick. And even though it'll probably still show a little bit, it's busy enough that it won't show a lot. And again, I could put the where am I going to put the numbers? I can put the numbers at the bottom and it won't. Let's see. You can put it on the side like that. 21, 22, yeah. It's out of the way. And it's in a different orientation. The other part that I also think about is that if I put everything all the time in the same spot, then my book is gonna be weird, like only in one. It's gonna have like bulk in one area. So I also think about that when I think about placement. That's the reason why I don't keep the placement in the same spot every time. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last week that I do because I think the following week is not a full week, and or rather, I don't know. Yeah, this has September, and I don't know what I'm going to do for that. We shall see. Not like I don't have the numbers for it. But I'm also thinking with so many of these stickers that I have, I think I may want to do my journal with these because there's just so many. See how I'm doing with time. Not bad. Because this is me completing just about a whole month of planning. It's not bad at all. So we have that. Let's see. Let's grab my last little butterfly that I like. It has the Wednesday we have I'm leaving. I'll probably add this one to, oh no, I can add this one here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the 23rd. We have a purple box. And so because that's purple, I think I'm going to bring it down here. And we're going to put some mushrooms on that. Let's see, so I want a different, there. Let's grab her. And I think this is decorative enough that I don't have to do anything else. And that's cute. So I'm not going to do this one because this has a lot of October on it and I don't know what I want to do there yet. But let's flip back to the beginning and see what I made. They each look a little different. They're all unique in their own little way. What's that? I don't know. So we have the monthly, which is here at the bottom, which is cute. I like it. Has a little scene at the bottom. I feel like there's something missing there. We do have singular flowers, which I can put there. Let's grab just one of each. We're gonna put this one, that one there, and then this one. Just stacking. All right, I like that. We decorated this. What I didn't do is I didn't decorate this. The last time I did, I made something really cute, but I don't know what to put here. So I'm gonna leave it blank. So, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. So we have the first week at the top, the second week. I feel like I can add more to the second week, but it's decorated. And then I add it, you see I'm like starting to decorate a little bit more, adding more boxes, layering a little bit. This is just my process, guys. Sometimes that's how it happens, where it's like as I keep going, I'm like, oh, I can add more and I can add more. When I first started, I'm a little conservative. And then by the end of it, like I said, I didn't have to put too much because these days of the week are decorative a lot. So I didn't have to do as much on this one. But there you have it, guys. This is my monthly setup for September in my work planner. This is what I use. I use a Laurel Denise planner. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this plan with me. If you are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I I just come, we hang out, we do a little bit of a plan with me. I tell you about my life and what's going on and why I'm using what and where. Sometimes I'm a little more quiet than others. That's just because that's who I am. I'm gonna just pick up a little bit while I chit chat with you guys just a little further. But yeah, I love this ultimate sticker, this subscription. Can't wait for next month. Oh, look, these are cute. They're tiny. Maybe I can add one of these down here. Like, I don't know, but these are cute. I like the girls in there, and I like the fact that these boxes are small. So yeah, sorry, that was sidetracking, but that is me. And again, if you are enjoying any of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get monetized, obviously. You know, I do love doing this, but I would also love to do what I love and get a little bit of commission off of it. So if you are watching, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Thank you. Bye now.